welcome Mackenzie Bryan. Let's give it up for Laura. Sexy ass, not fur coat that I want to hug all the time. Who believes in ghosts? We're killing the room real quick. Very, very funny. I believe in ghosts. I think you have to believe in all the ghosts. You have to believe in the gross ghosts, and you have to believe in the good ghosts. So I have this theory that there's a bunch of people walking around just picturing everybody naked. Me, I'm gonna be a gross ghost. You're all naked to me. Don't worry, don't be nervous. I'm fine. No, but you know, like when you're in your room and like hand stuff starts to happen, and no, it's usually by yourself. Or for me at least. But I'm like mid-hand stuff and things just aren't happening. So I just start to picture some gross ghosts in there just watching me. You know? It's like a watcher situation. My ghosts are nice. Sometimes they're not gross ghosts. Sometimes it's Prince or David Bowie or Brittany Murphy. They're also doing hand stuff. But you also have to believe in the good ghosts. So you know, like when you lose a loved one and they go, don't worry, they're always going to be with you. Let's fucking hope that's not true. My ghosts are very disappointed in me at this point. Also, I hope that they like know when to step out of the room, like when hand stuff starts to happen. I never got to come out to my mom, but she definitely knows now if she stayed in the room. I'd like to think she'd be very proud of me at this moment. Yeah. So, cremation is cheaper. So when my mom passed away, we decided to get her cremated. And what happens after that, though, they don't really talk about. So you have your loved one, and you're all sitting around as a family, and you try to figure out, like, oh, where are the ashes gonna go? And then I mean, we're sitting in the circle, and I go, I don't know, dibs. Dibs on mom. And so I bring mom home, and then what happens is you have to decide where to put her. And I decided kitchen table, not appropriate. Gonna really bring down the vibe at taco night. Mom? You guys just witnessed a fucking ghost. She was a beautiful lady. So I decide that I'm gonna put my mom in the closet. So technically my mom went into the closet and I then came out of the closet. Man, she really threw that one. That was a really good joke. She went into the closet and I came out of it. I'm gay! So I am 9 months sober yesterday. I mainly decided to quit drinking because I would put things into my mouth, like taquitos and penises. Decided that was enough of that. I'm looking at you, Carhartt. I don't know. When I was drinking, I would have put your penis in my mouth if you would have let it. Okay, things just got weird. No, so I had a really rough day at work, and I decided that I needed fucking something. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I had big plans to go to the big sex store. And I wanted to go over and I wanted to get a big vibrator. And you know what they don't tell you? Vibrators are all $170. And all I had was $1.70. But I wanted to walk out of there with something, so I did the shame walk over to the cream wall. Just gonna call it the cream wall, because there's lots of different creams and lubes, you know what I'm talking about. And I got my little tiny tester tube of nipple cream, and I walk out all proud out of the sex store, and yeah, I'm liberated, I'm a woman. And I went home started doing some nipple stuff, and I said, this isn't fucking enough. So I decided to put the nipple cream on my clit. It is not labeled clit cream. My pussy was on fire. I was not having a good time. All the ghosts got scared away. As I was playing with my nipples, though, I realized that one of my nipples is bigger than the other one. Anybody else? It's crazy how much, it's this one. It's crazy how much bigger it's getting. I think it works like a Pinocchio nose. Like every time I lie, it just fucking gets bigger. I've told you all the truth tonight because it can't get any bigger. Just out the door with my mom if I lie anymore. So, one other situation that my nipples has gotten me into. I used to have these lovely neighbors, and I would go outside and I would smoke cigarettes. Sorry, I take vitamins, it evens it out. And it's pretty cold outside. It's pretty nippy, and my nice neighbor decided to come over and have like a Christian conversation with me. And mid-conversation, you know what those are, Christian conversations. Like, you want some cheesecake? Cheesecake is so Christian. Where am I going? Nipples! Thank you! Nipples! See, I need to stop telling this joke because I get fucking distracted because I start thinking about not only my nipples but other nipples, and it gets me very fucking hot, horny. Clit fire. In mid-conversation, I just realized how much larger my nipples were getting. They were very present in the conversation. And then his nice wife walks out and she goes, "Hey, Kevin, who are you talking to?" And I pictured in my head that he went, "Her nipples," and then I started to freak out. And then she said, "Well, do you want to invite her in for some pie?" And I had to go through my head like, am I going to invite my nipples into their home? And I did. I don't fuck with pie, okay? But long story short, they now have 2 kids. They didn't have them before they met the girls. I would like to thank them for that. Well, it's been a great time. Thank you so much. I'm Mac Bryan. Go have yourself an orgasm. Goodbye.